Hi, welcome to this very important 5-minute video. This is my free gift to you. This is our ankle and stability workout. Now, I don't know if anyone has ever really done like a full-on ankle workout, but in your fitness goals, having stability, especially in the ankles, creates the foundation for you to be able to stay very strong as you get older and just in everyday activities. Because my focus is really on functional fitness, this is probably one of the most important workouts you can do every day, once a week, as often as you can. But if you do this and do it consistently, you're going to be able to build a foundation for stability. If you build a foundation for stability, that is going to allow you to lift heavier, be stronger, and quite frankly, walk more stably. And then that allows you in your everyday life to create functional stability. One of the biggest things that happens to people as we age is injury. And as injury happens, that's when the body really starts to deteriorate. Especially if it's a serious injury, a lot of times that's kind of the beginning of the end for the elderly as we are aging. So this is something that you can do between sets. Once you kind of get the groove of what this workout is, this is something you can do at the gym between sets. And you don't have to just take time out to do this, but this is something that I want you to think about incorporating into your everyday life. You can do this in the kitchen while you're, cooking dinner and waiting for something. You can do this when you're waiting in line. You can do this like at any moment when you have just a few free minutes to, fill it with something that could be productive. This is a really good option. So let's get going. So the next one's going to be rolling in. And you lift up your toes and roll your ankle this way, but you don't want to roll it or bend your knees. Just kind of very gently breathing in like that. So you're really using the strength of your ankles to make that movement. So disclaimer on this video, your ankles are very, very delicate. Doing these exercises, if you're not really paying attention to being careful, you could hurt yourself, you could roll your ankle. Do not do that. Use a chair or a wall for stability if you need it, and make the movements very minimal if they feel really difficult. So any movement I'm doing, don't take it to an extreme range. Just start very slowly and build up on it. So don't try to do the extreme range of motion if you haven't been working out your ankles. And even if you have strong ankles, it's really good to start slow and build up so that you're building the strength and the tissues within the ankles, so that you're building stability, because the ankle is so delicate with movement. It's really important to build up to the range that we do in this video. So start very small and stay small if that feels good. If it feels like you can push yourself a little bit, go ahead and push yourself. But if it doesn't feel like your stability is really there, just keep the movements in a really small range of motion and you'll build strength within your ankles as you go. Thanks for joining me for this quick little 5-minute ankle stability workout. This is my gift to you, and I'm so glad you joined me. Please follow my channel for more tips and tricks on aging well and creating functional fitness within your life. And I have a whole series of 5-minute workouts that are geared towards specific exercises to build very functional strength in very specific places of your body, so that as you create that stability, you're able to get stronger when you're doing bigger movements. So thanks for joining me for this 5-minute ankle workout. I have a whole series of 5-minute workouts geared towards building specific functional and stability within your body. So join me, follow my channel. I have more of this to give, and I would love to see you in our community. Thanks for being here.